Here's a review of the Surge tech pouch from Alpha 19er. Alpha 19er is known for their packs, and I'm glad they finally decided to come out with a tech pouch. So quick spec. This thing is 8-inch height, 5 and 7/5 inches wide, and 1.75 inches deep. So there are a lot of these, I would say, book style pouches out there. They open this way. I actually don't have any one of them because I just don't like the format. They tend to get very floppy when they're not full, and then they get really bulky when they are overstuffed. And Alpha 19er kind of did a different take on it. This one has a continuous piece of VX42 all the way around. It's pretty stiff. So this is more like a folder, if you like, style pouch. And because of it, it holds its shape much better when it is empty. And when it's stuffed, it still looks nice, I think. So let's get into it. So as it opens up, kind of like a book or a folder, with these side walls there. And you can tell it's pretty stiff, holds its shape. And the Surge has both styles of webbing inside, a vertical one and two horizontal ones. So you can basically organize your items however you like it. I don't like overstuffing these pouches, so this is, to me, it's already a little bit overstuffed, as you can tell. On the one side, I'm using these wider ones for my little battery pack. So this is a small battery pack that is great for my iPhone. Trusty Leatherman, very, very useful. This is the Sidekick, so the smaller version of the Wave Plus, which is probably the best one out there. So the Sidekick is a smaller version that's easier to put in a pouch. Hand lotion, it's winter time. And then on this side, pens. It's a cheap pair of headphones that I use sometimes outdoors, so I don't mind losing it. And then you don't see it, but on behind both sides, there's a pocket. And on this side, I have the iPhone charging cable that goes with the power brick. And on this side, I have a bunch of personal hygiene items. And that is the inside of the pouch. On the outside, there is a zippered mesh pocket. Really good only for flat items, so band-aids on the outside and just a small lip balm. So now that it's empty, as you can tell, it still holds its shape pretty nice, which I think is a plus. It looks good. And then there's a giant loop fill here that you can customize it with your favorite pouch. So there are a couple of improvements I would make to this. Before I say that, I really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build this channel up a little bit more, and subscription will get you more videos as I make them. So what I do not like about it is, I said, this thing is almost perfect, except because of the book format, I really wish there's a loop here so that I can slide my hand through to pick it up. So a lot of the way more expensive tech pouches have that feature, have some kind of a loop, but I think that would really make it handy for carrying it. And then the second thing is, I'm not a huge fan of the loop, hook and loop on these pockets. So you can hear it is loud and secure, right? So unfortunately, they're very high quality, which means they work really well and make them even harder to open. On this side, I find that because I don't want these things to fall out, it's not a bad idea to have this thing closed. But then, you know, to get my charging cable in and out, I have to literally rip this thing open. That's a lot of work. So maybe the hook and loop just on one side, or maybe some other design. Finally, there's a little loop fill here as well, so I think you can further customize it if you have accessories that fit in here. So again, this is the Surge tech pouch from Alpha 19er.